What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay, we're coming back to Captain Beefheart. Yes, indeed. Captain Beefheart fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Sid79DD. And Sid79DD wanted to see me react to this song by Captain Beefheart called Too Much Time. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, what? I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, Captain Beefheart and I actually, I think we might have come to an understanding. We're batting 500 with Captain Beefheart. I remember the first reaction I did to them, I was not a fan. I was not a fan of that song. But I did a reaction to Captain Beefheart last month, and actually, I was kind of digging on the tune. So, we're batting 500 right now, okay? We're even keel, so we'll see how this one goes. This is the rubber match right here. That's what this is. This is the rubber match. This is going to kind of determine, whether I'm going to be a fan of Captain Beefheart or not. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see. This was posted by Revanlation. Yeah, Revanlation. Dear Lord. And the video has 162,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Captain Beefheart, Too Much Time. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I got too much time. Too much time. I got too much time to be without love. Too much time. I got too much time. I got too much time. Too much time to be without love.
Hey!
In my life I got a deep devotion, wide as the sky and deep as the ocean. Every wall that's waves make me cry. Every bird that goes by gets me high.
Oh, yeah!
Sometime when it's late and I'm a little hungry,
Yeah,
I heat up
boy.
some old stale beans.
Stop! This is Captain Beefheart. Get out of here! Get out of here! This is not experimental. This is not, let's see what kind of crazy effects we can put on. Let's see what we can do with the hard panning left and right. Let's see what we can make this sound more ethereal yet industrial at the same time. No! This is laid back, feel good, touch your soul music. This is Dr. John. This is Joe Cocker. This is Tower of Power. This is Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, guys, come on. Seriously? This is really look, this can be faked. All of this here, this album work, that can be faked. Okay? This could be a fake. I think I'm getting punked. I honestly think I'm getting punked. There's no way this is Captain Beefheart. There's no way. This feels good. This is putting a smile to my face, and this is warming me up from the inside out. My goodness. Good Lord have mercy. This is great. Give me a break, Captain Beefheart. No way. Nah. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. It's I swear I'm getting punked. This feels good, man. This feels so good.
Every bird that goes by gets me high. Sometime when it's late, I'm a little hungry. I heat up some old stale beans, open up a can of sardines, eat crackers and dream about somebody to cook for me.
Too much time.
Oh, the vocals.
Too much time.
Too much time.
Too much time.
Too much time. Too much time to be without love. In my life I got a deep devotion, wide as the sky and deep as the ocean. Every wall that's waged makes me cry. Every bird that goes by gets me high. I got too much time. Too much time.
I can absolutely move with this all day.
Too much time.
Too much time to be without love. Too much time. Too much time. Too much time. To be without love.
Oh, the horns are nice.
Too much time. Oh yeah. Too much time.
Over too soon.
Be without love.
Over too soon. I could have gone for another minute with this song at least. At least another minute, maybe a minute and a half. I could have gone with that easily longer. Easily. Man. Oh. That's gonna be my only complaint about the song. It's too short. It's too short. Never thought I'd say that on the channel. Especially about Captain Beefheart. Man. Wow, I'm kind of speechless. I'm grasping for words right now. Okay. All right. I got chills there. I got shivers there. Man, revelations indeed. All right, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Captain Beefheart with Too Much Time. This was a request from Sid79DD. Okay, I had to take some time. No pun intended. No, hey, I didn't mean that. No, you know what? Fine, Boomy, go ahead, Boomy. Look, I didn't mean. I didn't go reaching for that low-hanging fruit. I swear I didn't. It just happened to coincide. I did not mean that, but fine, Boomy, whatever. No, I had to take some time, and I had to really think about this, and I had to give myself a chance to stop geeking out, because I was geeking out. And I'm glad I did, because it gave me a chance to really think clearly, put everything into perspective, and really look at this for what it really is, okay? And because I did that, I have absolutely no regrets giving it the rating I'm about to give it. So here we go, folks. Out of 5 stars, you better believe it, I'm going to give that 5 stars. Yep, 5 out of 5 stars. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the rating I am giving this song without hesitation. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Now, look, I may be overreacting. It's very possible. But folks, you have to understand, okay? When I've been on this journey with Captain Beefheart now. My very first experience with Captain Beefheart, I hated it. I was not a fan. And I think I gave it a very low score. I think it was down in the 2s, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if it was low 2s or high 2s, but I'm almost positive it was in the 2s. Maybe maybe extremely low 3s. I gave it 2s. I'm almost positive I gave it 2s. So my first experience with Captain Beefheart was not very good. To say it was not very good is a bit of an understatement. It was bad. It was really bad. It was downright terrible. I would have given it, if I was doing the star system, I would have given it 1 star. It was that bad, okay? Now, I think it was last month. I think it was the month of December. I did a reaction to Captain Beefheart, and I was kind of digging it. I was like, okay, this is way different than what I heard the first time. Still a little experimental, but in a very tasteful way, and not in a way that was a distraction, just more of an enhancement. I felt really good about the song, and I think I gave it a 7, if I'm not mistaken. And that would have been equivalent to about 4 stars. This, man, look, first of all, when the song kicked in, I swear I had to do not just a double or a triple. I had to do a quadruple take to make sure that what I was hearing really was Captain Beefheart. I couldn't believe it. Man, it had everything going for it. R&B, soul, a little bit of jazz in there. I mean, I was getting serious Dr. John vibes. I was getting Tower of Power vibes. I was getting Earth, Wind, and Fire vibes. You name it, man. I was getting it, and it felt so good. I was sitting there going, you have got to be kidding me. This is Captain Beefheart. No way. I'm getting punked. After I was done, and while I was calming down, just to be sure, I went and looked up to see if this song really was Captain Beefheart, or if I was being lied to. No, it really is a Captain Beefheart song. This is the real deal. Wow. Nothing like my first experience with Captain Beefheart. Now, I am trying my best to keep my elation on a personal level out of my scoring. And I'm trying my best to give this the score that, from a purely objective standpoint, it deserves. And I do feel good about that 5. Don't get me wrong, 5 out of 5 stars. I do believe the song earned it. I'm just trying my best to keep my own personal feelings and elation out of it. But guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hard. It's not easy. The horns made this. The horn usage, man. Again, the Tower of Power vibes coming from the horns on this with those accents. That you know, that little, you know, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just really nice, man, on those offbeats, those accents, really nice. Let's see what the vocals on this, man. I don't remember them being that kind of gravelly on the other 2 recordings, but boy, did it feel good on this song. Maybe it's because of the pacing or the tempo or the feel that was being established between the drummer and the bass player, but man, those vocals were absolutely appropriate for this song. Really felt good. Kind of had that swagger in the voice a little bit, a la Dr. John. So I thought that was really cool. The ladies in the background, what a nice touch, not overly used, and holding off on bringing them in until like midway through the song. I was like, wow, what a great strategy. Really nice. The chordal progression, solid, no complaints there. All of the instrumentation sounded really good across the board. Again, I gotta go back to those horns. The star of the show, if you ask me. Now, overall, listen, this was a great song. This was a great one, and I really am hoping that if I do any more Captain Beefheart reactions, I hope they're along this vein. I hope this isn't one. God, this would be very disappointing to me if this was like the only song he ever recorded that was like this and everything else was experimental. I really hope that's not the case. This, I dug. I dug the most, man. I absolutely did. And I couldn't help it. I was grooving to it. I absolutely was, and I make no apologies for it. I was having fun. So, yeah, man, 5 out of 5 stars. I got absolutely no hesitations or qualms about giving this that rating. That's where we're at, and that's where we're going to stay. So, 5 out of 5 stars. Final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.